Hey, it's Kriswixx here again. More Smug Juice. Yeah, I know I'm going through the Smug, but listen, I like the Smug line. Today I'm going to try something that's called Cloud City. Now, Cloud City, it's their line. Well, let me back up a bit. Smug Juice is pretty much famous for their tobacco line, which I'm really digging, even though I'm not a tobacco guy. I went over the ROI4, went over the Hump, checked out Smugglers Fire, so check out my reviews on those. They're pretty quick, and I do my best to go over what I can about them. Today is the bottom of the bowl. Now, just a little criticism today. I know I'm always like, oh, this juice is great, and I'm going to give you a little criticism today. And I don't take it the wrong way, Smug Juice, I apologize, but, you know, one of my labels is peeling off. It's not a big deal. It's just a label, so I really don't care. I'm just telling you, that's pretty much what's going on. It's got that little flare. In fact, a couple of my bottles are peeling like that, and I'm just not sure if I got juice on the sides of it and it got under the labels or anything. So it's probably my fault, but you know, the labels are just peeling a tad. Not a big killer for me. Their juice is great. Now, this is the Cloud City line. Now, the Cloud City line is a little bit different because it's not a tobacco flavor. They do tobacco lines really well, everything from cigars to regular type of cigarette blends, which is really worth checking out if you got a chance. Even the Smugglers Fire, which was like a graham cracker, I really liked. Well, the Cloud City is pretty much the fruity dairy milk left after the bowl of a cereal, and they consider it a fruit and dairy blend. Now, I just threw some fresh coils in here, 0.54. I'm doing some fresh cotton, so it may take me a minute to get this set up. If you see my other videos, you see me talk about Smug, how they don't use any frills, they use all the natural in their tobacco line. This Cloud City is a newer line from them, so we'll see how it goes. They got something called Treat, which is I'm really looking forward to trying. It's like a Rice Krispie treat. So this is their cereal milk. So I'm pretty excited, because, dude, what kid doesn't like cereal milk? And the fruity blend, so I'm thinking like a fruity pebbles on this, maybe? I said fruity, and the only fruity cereal I know is like Fruity Pebbles. Maybe like an Apple Jacks or something, but we'll see how it goes. I got this in 6 milligram. Give it a taste. And they all come sealed, the plastic around it, which is really, whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's kind of like a little bit lemony, actually. So I'm thinking maybe corn pops would be a little bit more. Maybe some kind of like a corn type of cereal, like a corn pops, which isn't bad. Now, the only other thing, and I don't mean to pick on this particular situation, and again, I'm sorry, this is my review, but sometimes I'm getting a rubber smell from the rubber drip tip. Now, it's nothing to be ashamed of, because all my juices have the same type of rubber tip. It's just, I think that they're so new that they have that tint of the rubber smell. Now, none of that smell is in the juice, and none of that smell is vapable. Only when I go to smell it, and my nose is so close, I'm picking up a little bit of that rubber smell. And all the juices for me of the Smug line, at least, are getting that. So it's nothing about the juice, because it's not in the juice. It's just when I go to smell it, my nose is so close, and I'm picking it up. So I don't know if it's getting a breakdown of the juice touching the top when I'm touching it, or because I really got this thing all just greasied up. So it could just be a breakdown, or the fact that it's just a newer thing. Again, I don't mean to pick on this particular one, but I thought I'd throw it out there of my experience. Again, it's not affecting the vapes. It's not in the juice. It's just, personally, I would like to see a Smug go with more of like this type of tip, where it's a different type of rubber. And I'm not getting any smell to it. So it's not really like it's just a different drip tip. So if you look into maybe a different manufacturer for your bottles of your sources, and go with more of the neoprene type than say like I don't know if you could tell the difference on cam. But anyways, let me get to vaping the juice. I want to tell you what it's like. That's really sweet. It's really, I'm getting a sweet. It's hard to smell like a milky, creamy type of vape, to be honest with you. And my batteries are all completely dead. I'm going to pull it out of here. Throw in a greenie. My only greenie. I do need to get some more batteries that are decent. But you deal with what you got, you know. So this is the bottom of the barrel with the cereal. There you go. The cereal vape. And there's no tobacco in this. This is their non-tobacco line. They do all their tobacco line just awesome, by the way. Wow. For me, this isn't a juice that I like, personally. And I don't mean to be mean. It's just the way it comes across. For me, it's a really of a lemony type of vape. And for me, as far as cereal goes, I want more of like a creamy, almost too creamy. And I thought it was it's listed on the website as a fruity. So this is the only juice so far that I'm not impressed by or like. But I like all your other tobacco flavors. It's not a problem. It's just you do tobacco well. I'm not a fan of this one. But you might like it if you like a lemon type of vape. It's just a little bit smooth, but it's not super creamy, and it's not as bottom of the cereal. I was thinking fruity pebbles maybe, because it says fruity blend. What do I know? I'm just some guy that sits here and talks to you about their juice. But check out Smug Juice. It's just if you're a lemon vapor, this will be the one for you. Sorry for all the criticism. I thought I'd throw it all out there for you. Just being honest about it. This one is not for me, but maybe it's for you. It does have a little bit of a bite. I'm just getting a little bit more lemon flavor than I'd like. I'm not a lemon vapor, and that's okay. That's me. This is Kriswixx. This is the Cloud City line of the Smug Juice, bottom of the barrel. And hopefully you'll take some of the criticism I have and make changes or not, or just give me the middle finger, you know? I don't care. I like all your other juices. So props to you for reaching out from the tobacco line, going with something different. And for that, I thank you. It's not for me. Rock on. It's Kriswixx.